Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these X Gamer flavours, but this one is going to be on the Cape Town flavour, which is basically a Swiss roll flavour. Now, if you don't know what a Swiss roll is, it's basically one of those kind of pastry things that are kind of like in like a little circle basically, and they've got like sometimes a bit of jam or something, and they're very similar to like, well, I guess it's similar to like a jam roly-poly, but effectively, you know, in a way, but basically it's a form of kind of soft pastry thing that's kind of like rolled together. So if you don't know what it is, just look it up on Google. Anyway, so first of all, if you guys want to save 10% discount on any X Gamer products, whether it's the these, whether it's the X Shaker mixers, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below, so you can go check it out and save yourself 10% discount. Of course, unless there's any other discounts currently on, it won't stack. Anyways, so let's get straight to it. So yes, Cape Town Swiss roll. So I'll just give you guys a quick look at the packaging and then we'll get straight into it. So yeah, I've always liked the X Gamer kind of design and font. Obviously we've got Cape Town, we've got the kind of peach colour for kind of pastry colour, and then there's some ingredients and stuff on the back. So just for a quick reference though, these are all sugar free and they don't contain aspartame, which is good. The best option for you guys is, if you are looking to buy some, the best bet is to go on the X Gamer website and you can have a look at all the vitamins and all the stuff that's in the ingredients, because there's too much to explain on video and it will make the video too long. So we're gonna get straight into it. So I've got my one-time use sachet to try, and again I recommend buying the one-time use sachets to try before you buy a big tub in case you don't like the flavour. So I've got a cup, obviously. Now I do recommend a cold bottle of spring water or mineral water or purified water, because you know, here in England we can drink tap water, but these never taste as good with tap water, because obviously bottled water is a lot more finer and purer and refined, so it tastes even sharper and crisper. So I highly recommend bottled water over tap water. And of course my X Gamer shaker tub, which is the best way to mix these together, or your own, you know, shaker tub of choice. So of course it's got a little guard there which you can mix all the stuff together when you shake it up and down. So yeah, you can also dilute these 300 to 500 ml, so that will vary on the strength of the drink, and some of these flavors can go from one extreme to the other extreme, whether you use 300 ml dilution or 500 ml dilution. So just bear that in mind when you do it. And also this goes up to about 700 ml as well, so it's quite big. Anyway, so we're going to give it a little shake, so all the dust is at the bottom, open it and then get it mixing. Right, so these are quite dusty, so I'm going to get dust over my desk. So right, there we go. I forgot to bring my scissors again, so have to resort to ripping it open again, which is not good. I might have to do a jump cut here. It's not coming open. Oh, I think we got it. Right. There we go. Pour that in there. Right, so that goes to one side for now. So yeah, it's a dust coming off it. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I don't want it over my desk. So literally, it's just yeah, it's just powder dust, like all the other kind of ones are as well. They're all the same powder dust. So I'll give it a quick smell from here, see what it smells of. Oh yes, it does smell of that nice pastry smell. Wow, that's pretty incredible. It literally smells of Swiss rolls. So I'm going to put a whole 500 ml bottle of water in, because I find a 500 ml dilution is generally best for 90% of the X Gamer flavours. So I'm just going to stick to a good 500 ml. To be honest, 300 ml isn't much for an energy drink, to be honest with you. So I say 500 ml is good. And these are really right up to the top. I don't know if you can see that. Look how high that is up to the top. Looking at Costco, getting your values worth. There we go. Pour it out the side so the dust doesn't go up. There we go. So I'm just going to put the lid on that in case it gets knocked over. So the colour is pinkish to start off with, but until we mix it, we won't have a good look at the colour just yet. And so I've got a cup to do it. There we go. So I'll give it a good mix now. So I've had this shaker for about a couple of years now. Yeah, a couple of years, and it's still not leaking, and it's also BPA and DEHP free, so it won't leak any of those nasty plastic chemicals into your drink after so many years, which kind of old bottles did or do. Right. I generally give it a good shake for about normally a minute when I'm off camera, but I won't do it as long. There we go. And as you can see, just check in, there is almost no bits on the bottom, as again, these X Gamer formulation doesn't go as clumpy or as lumpy as others. And if there is any, like I said, you can see there's a few mineral deposits left there. But as I said, we're a bit more shaking, they all disappear. And once you drink it, they pretty much go anyway. And I've not had any problems with grittiness or bits in the drink. And one last thing before I pour it into the cup, even though I'm giving you guys a discount code, this will be non-biased. You know, if you guys know me, I say it how it is. If I don't like something, I don't like it. If I enjoy something, I'll tell you guys. So, right, here we go. A cup of blended Swiss roll X Gamer drink. There we go. Put the lid back on that in case it gets knocked over. Put that there. Lovely. So there we have it. There is a mixed blend of it. So yeah, the colour is like a pinkish kind of, pinkish colour. I wasn't expecting a pinkish colour from Cape Town, well, I say Cape Town, but from a Swiss roll kind of, you know, flavour. But there we go, colour's just a colour, and it's kind of see-through, but it's pretty cloudy. You can't really see too much through it anyway. So giving it a final smell now to see what it smells of. Yeah, it smells a lot less like a Swiss roll now it's been mixed together. In fact, almost can't even almost realise it smells of Swiss roll. Yeah, it's got such a weak smell when it's been mixed together, which is not a bad thing, but I'm just saying it's a lot weaker. So nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. It's okay-ish for what it is. It's not that great, this flavour. Now again, like I said, the way you dilute these drinks can be a big factor on how they taste. So maybe if I dilute this at 300 ml, it would be a hell of a lot stronger. So like I said, just do bear that in mind. But yeah, this flavour isn't that great, to be honest with you. It's very vaguely kind of, that's kind of pastry taste, very vaguely in the background. But for the most part, I'm getting a strawberry flavour more than anything. And obviously, like I said, it's obviously kind of like a roll with kind of like strawberry, you know, filling or strawberry jam or something in it, which is very similar to like a jam roly-poly over here in England or something, or along the same lines. So it makes sense that it tastes of strawberry. But the thing is, they also make a flavour called Zomberry, which is just pure strawberry. And that is a hell of a lot, you know, more strong strawberry than what this is. This is, I said, a very faint pastry taste with a very faint strawberry taste. And that's about it. I've got a feeling there's something else in there, but I'm not too sure what else is in there. Maybe there's another flavour in there, but it's so vague, I can barely point it out. Because the whole drink just seems to be a bit weak and not that strong, so the whole blend just seems to be this very faint pastry taste with a very faint taste and strawberry taste, which, like I said, overall is a letdown, unfortunately. It's just not that great, and this isn't one of their popular flavours by far at all. You know, so just, again, bear that in mind when you do buy it. But yeah, it's just, if it was a lot more pastry, you know, that kind of nice warm, not obviously warm in obviously he'd that kind of nice savoury feeling taste, and I think, yeah, this would be a lot better. But as far as I'm concerned, yeah, it's not great, and I probably won't finish the rest of that off camera. It's just, yeah, I mean, I've already, you know, the thing I said on the video, I'm not going to dilute every drink at 300, 350, 380, 400, 450, otherwise I'd have to buy like 5 of them to mix them at different volumes. So, like I said, this was the rare, you know, 10% where the drink probably tastes better, less diluted. But, you know, there's so many other better flavours of X Gamer out there which work perfectly with a 500 ml. I honestly wouldn't recommend this whatsoever. And if you do want strawberry, just pick up the Zomberry, because it's much more better than this. I'll try some out the can, or whatever, the you know, shaker, and then I'll finish the video. Yeah, it's just too weak. Whether that's down to the 500 or 300ml, I don't know, but there's far more better flavours out there of X Gamer. So for them reasons, I give it a thumbs down. I mean, it's not disgusting by any means, it's just weak and not that strong and not really that hard hitting. So that's why I get a thumbs down. But as always, viewers, as always, thank you for watching. If you have tried this flavour, please let me know in the comments below what you guys think. And as always, check out the description for the discount code. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone.